Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look around the upcoming map for GTA 6 and comparing it to what we have right now in GTA 5. Now, it's been over a decade since GTA 5 released back in 2013, and GTA 6 is expected to be the biggest upgrade ever to the GTA series. And while we don't know that much about the map so far, we do know enough to make a proper comparison, and that is exactly what we're going to be doing today. So make sure to stay tuned because we're going to be jumping into that in just a quick minute here. But first off, here's a quick shout out, and after that, we'll get into the video. Now, today's shout out goes to a really awesome content creator here on YouTube known as Hey, It's Edgar. Now, his channel is all about sketch comedy, parody, and satire videos about random things. He uploads new videos every single week, and each video he uploads has its own story. I especially enjoyed watching one of his recent comedy sketches, which is called When the Cooking Tutorial Gets Really Personal. So I'll leave a link to that video at the top of the video description down below. Definitely check it out when you get a chance. It's a really fun video, and all of the sketches and comedy videos on his channel are really well done, and he's truly just a master at his craft. So click the link at the top of the video description down below to check out that video I mentioned, as well as subscribe to Hey, It's Edgar on YouTube for some fantastic satire, comedy, and parody videos that are guaranteed to make you laugh. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Alright, so right now we're taking a look at the most up-to-date version of the GTA 6 map. And if you've been watching my videos for a while now, you would be familiar with this website. If this is your first time here, this is the mapping project for GTA 6. Essentially, this is a community-driven effort to map out GTA 6 before the release. Now, the reason why the community is doing this is because Rockstar Games usually does not release the official map for any of their games up until very close to the release. So this is our best look, and is going to be our best look until the release of the game. And one of my favorite things about this is continually being filled in. This area up here, compared to the last time we looked at it, is starting to be filled in a little bit more. And as you can see, the map is really starting to come together, which is pretty incredible. Now, I already made several videos talking about different parts of the map, including diving deeper into downtown Vice City, looking at the highway network, the islands, and other areas around the map. But today I want to specifically focus on comparing this map to what we have right now in GTA 5. And what I love about this website is you can actually scroll down and you can toggle this GTA 5 map. And as you can see, as we zoom in and out, this map is completely to scale. So we can really compare it side by side with the map of GTA 6. Now, one thing to keep in mind before I jump into my comments is that this map has actually been expanding as we've been learning more about GTA 6. Previously, the GTA 6 map was cutting off around here. However, as we can see now, Rockstar Games is planning to essentially recreate the panhandle of Florida up here, which is really cool. This is the first GTA game that is being based on an entire state rather than an individual city. GTA 5, GTA 4, and all of the other GTA games before it have been based on individual cities. GTA 6 is being based on Florida and the entire state, which is pretty cool. And that brings us to our first point. The map of GTA 6 is absolutely massive. As we can see here, the map is at least going to be 2 times the size in terms of just overall land volume from GTA 5, and if it gets even bigger, it could get closer to 3 times, which is pretty crazy to say. So the map itself is going to be a lot bigger, but another thing to keep in mind is that not only is the map going to be bigger, but it's going to be way more detailed. Now, if we zoom in a little bit closer here, and if we go into the Vice City area, which is the area of the map that's been mapped out the most so far, primarily because that's what was showcased in Trailer 1, If we take a look at downtown Los Santos and compare it to the Vice City area, and I'm just gonna get out of here for a second, as you can see, the Vice City area just looks a lot more unique. Compared to Los Santos, which is pretty much just a bunch of grids and a bunch of buildings, GTA 6 is instead a lively downtown, a beach, a ton of different roads, so many buildings smashed together. You can see some of them on the right-hand side here, many different islands, a harbor, a port, so many different things, and also many different marinas around there, so you can take your boat all throughout this area. That's another thing that I really like about GTA 6 so far, is that there seems to be a heavy emphasis on water travel as well. So in theory, you're going to be able to take your boat all around Vice City from both sides. You're going to be able to take it down here. You're going to be able to go through these canals up here, which I assume are going to be expanded even further. At the moment, it cuts off right here. And you're also going to be able to go up north here as well. So maybe not the entire map is going to be connected by water, but a large majority of it is. And if we put back the GTA 5 map, as you can see, the roads in GTA 6 are just way closer together. If we look at this area, this little suburb that we have right here outside of Vice City, things are just way more densely packed than GTA 5. Now, if we zoom out a little bit, another thing to keep in mind about GTA 6 versus GTA 5 is the addition of islands. Now, I already mentioned this once, but I want to mention it again because this is a big thing and it hasn't really been done before in the GTA series. As you can see, we have the Gator Keys down here, which are, of course, a parody on the Florida Keys. And there are so many cool islands down here that are pretty much completely disconnected from the main map. If we zoom back into Vice City, we just looked at a handful of islands as well. This cannot be seen at all in the GTA 5 map, which is pretty much one big island. Now, another thing to keep in mind that we're not really seeing much of yet, but we're getting a little bit of a hint of what to expect, is, as we discussed earlier, the GTA 6 map is going to be multiple cities because it is based on the entire state of Florida. With the GTA 5 map, Rockstar Games did recreate some of the desert area outside of Los Angeles. However, as we know and as we can see here, a large portion of that map doesn't really have much going on. There's a lot of mountains, there's a lot of open area, and there just really isn't that much going on up here in the map. And that is very apparent in GTA Online, because whenever you log onto a GTA Online session, a majority of players are down here in Los Santos, and it's very rare to see anyone up here unless they're there for a specific reason, like a mission or something along those lines. Now, this was mainly because that GTA 5 was never designed to be at the scale of GTA Online as we know now. Rockstar Games has said on multiple occasions that they never expected GTA 5 to become what it is today in regards to GTA Online, so when they were designing the map for the game, this didn't really cross their mind, and they were designing it for single player first. Now, GTA 6 is of course going to have a fantastic single player campaign. However, it is the first GTA game ever that is being designed for online first. This means that there's going to be multiple cities around the map, including the ones that we know of right now: Vice City, Homestead, Port Gellhorn, as well as others that we're hopefully going to see soon, definitely after Trailer 2 drops later this year. But this is going to make the game and the map a lot more lively. This is probably going to be by far the biggest change to the map of the GTA series compared to GTA 5 and pretty much all of the other GTA games before it. And if we take a look at this map, which is pretty much just the city area and a bunch of empty area up here, the GTA 6 map has multiple cities across the map that are bigger, more detailed, and just have a lot more going on. So GTA 6 is going to be pretty much in every regard an upgrade over what we have right now with GTA 5, and it's also worth noting that Rockstar Games is allegedly planning to expand the map over time with new additions. This hasn't been confirmed officially, but we do know that Rockstar had ambitions to expand GTA 5. Those didn't end up materializing for several reasons. However, allegedly they are planning to bring those plans back with GTA 6 and expand the map over time, possibly to new states and cities, which would be incredible. So just putting up the map side by side one more time, GTA 5 here, GTA 6 behind it. I'm just gonna flash it a few more times. I'll zoom into Vice City as well, because this is probably the area that we have best mapped out here at the moment. As you can see, night and day difference between the two. So I'll leave a link to the project mapping website in the description down below. Feel free to bookmark it, play around with it. It usually gets updated every couple weeks with new information, so this is a good area to keep an eye on, and this is, again, our best look at what we have right now in terms of our expectations for the map of GTA 6. But I want to hear from all of you in those comments down below. Based on what we know so far and based on what we looked at today, do you find this impressive? Do you think this is a worthwhile upgrade over GTA 5, or were you hoping for something bigger, grander, or something else? Let me know your thoughts and opinions about the current state of the GTA 6 map in those comments down below. But either way, if you enjoyed this video and you like staying updated on the latest news surrounding GTA 6, leave a like and subscribe down below for more content and coverage just like this, and I will see you in the next one.